Hello and welcome back to Curious Quotes. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on a new video. Today, we are going to talk about something that can leave you feeling lost and confused when someone you love suddenly stops talking to you. It's a painful experience, but it's important to understand the possible reasons behind it and how to handle it in a healthy way. One of the most common reasons someone you love might suddenly stop talking to you is that they need space. Life can get overwhelming, and sometimes, people just need time to process their emotions or focus on themselves. This doesn't mean they don't care about you anymore, but they might need some distance to sort out their thoughts and feelings. In these moments, it's important not to take it personally. People handle stress and emotions in different ways, and silence could just be their way of coping with what's going on in their life. Another reason for this silence could be miscommunication or unspoken issues. Maybe something happened between you two, something they didn't address right away, and it's been left unresolved. It could be a misunderstanding, a small disagreement that grew larger, or even an emotional hurt they haven't yet shared with you. The silence could be their way of protecting themselves from confronting the discomfort, not necessarily a sign that they've fallen out of love or stopped caring. At times, the person might be pulling away because they're moving on. Relationships evolve, and sometimes, even if you love someone, feelings change over time. They might have started to drift away emotionally, but they don't know how to communicate that without causing pain. When people grow apart, one person might retreat quietly rather than confront the situation, making the silence even more painful. While this is difficult to accept, it's sometimes the reality of relationships. Another possibility is emotional burnout. If the person has been emotionally drained, whether from their own struggles or from the relationship, they might withdraw to regain their emotional strength. They might not have the energy to engage in conversations or maintain the emotional connection at that moment. This doesn't mean the relationship is over, but it could signal that they need time to recharge and deal with their own emotional exhaustion. Lastly, some people might stop talking to you as a way of testing your reaction. They may want to see how much you care, how far you are willing to go to keep the relationship intact, or if you'll take the initiative to reach out. This approach is not healthy, but it's a reality in some relationships, where one person may silently watch to see if the other will make an effort to bridge the gap. So, what should you do when this happens? The first step is to give them space, but don't let that space turn into an endless silence. Reach out gently, without pressure, and let them know you are there for them when they're ready to talk. It's essential to be patient and understanding, as they might need time to sort through their emotions. At the same time, don't let the silence linger too long without addressing it. If they're open to it, have a calm and honest conversation about what's going on. Express your feelings without blaming them, but be honest about your own need for clarity. Sometimes, people need to work through their emotions on their own, and pushing them to talk before they're ready might only make things worse. Instead, respect their boundaries while still showing that you care. If the relationship is meant to be, it will survive these moments of silence. The most important thing is to approach the situation with patience, understanding, and a willingness to communicate openly when the time is right. Thank you so much for watching today's video on Curious Quotes. We hope it helped you understand the reasons behind why someone you love might suddenly stop talking to you and how to handle it with grace. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or experiences. And remember, relationships require understanding, patience, and effort from both sides. Keep the communication open and never stop growing together.